for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Spider by NextGenTactics.com. This is another Starcraft 2 video campaign. Colonist mission, Safe Haven on normal difficulty.
We're almost to Haven, but there's still been no contact from... Sir, there's a Protoss fleet holding in orbit. They're disrupting all communications to the surface, and it looks like they're powering up their main weapons.
Jim, you have to stop this.
Matt, open a channel to the Protoss. Let's see how diplomatic they're feeling.
Intaro Tassadar, James Raynor. I am Executor Celendis. Your bravery and service to Ire are known to us.
Intaro Tassadar, Celendis. Listen, with all due respect, your fleet needs to pull back. The people on Haven are no threat to you.
Our observers detected Zerg hive spores infesting the colonists. They must be purified. If you wish to undertake this mission in our stead, we will permit it.
Jim, some of my people are infested. But you can't let the Protoss just destroy them all. If you keep the Protoss at bay, I know I can find a cure for the infestation.
The only cure for Zerg infestation is purification by fire. You know this to be true, James Raynor.
I can cure them, Jim. Believe me.
If you choose to resist us, we will meet in glorious combat. The choice is yours, James Raynor. We await your answer.
Alright, so basically you have a decision to make here. You can either protect the colony or purify the colony yourself. And you get to replay one or the other depending on which one you pick, so it doesn't really matter. And there are achievements for both. So in this case, we're going to... I'm not sure, I guess we'll see. And, you know, I mean, depending on what we do here, I mean, Doc may be a little hot for us. So, she's probably not going to take too kindly to you purifying the colony. Alright, so let's get on our good side.
I ain't gonna stand by while you wipe out a whole colony, Celendis. Not while there's still a chance we can save them.
Then it shall be an honor to meet you on the field of battle. Your reputation as a commander is most impressive. I trust you will live up to it.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much. Whatever's happening on Haven, my people don't deserve to be wiped out. We'll make this right. I'll find a cure. Jim, the Protoss are already closing in on the colony. My people don't stand a chance.
We're gonna have to stop that purifier of theirs before it can wipe the whole place out. Get everyone evacuated to the main base, Ariel. If the purifier gets that far, we're done. Well, at least we can count on them being methodical. They'll stop to burn every settlement along the way.
You sure know how to pick a fight, cowboy. I got something that'll help you. I called in some favors and got us Viking schematics. Remember, they can change from a jet into a combat walker and back again. Pretty nifty stuff.
Jim, the Purifier's drawing power from several Protoss nexus. Its shields are completely impenetrable. How can you stop something like that?
Easy. We knock out those Nexi first, then we take down the Purifier. Don't worry, Ariel. We'll stop them.
Alright, so we got the ability to construct Vikings, which is good. So long as they don't get lost. I mean, if you saw my Lost Viking video for the 500,000 points, you will know that the freaking Viking got lost 4 times. Alright? 4 times. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. Mass Vikings, okay? On normal difficulty, we're going to get some Marines. We're going to train a few Marines, and basically just for base defense. And you just sort of put them in the middle. I mean, you have paths on either side, but if you just put them on the middle, I mean, you don't have to build that many because the Protoss don't actually mount much of an attack. But as long as you have a few there, and you can use the Vikings that you're sort of queuing up to take into battle at the same spot. Just make sure they're not in the air. Make sure they're on the ground so they can attack ground units that will come in there to attack the base. And like I said, there's not that many. So there's this Purifier, and if you look at the white areas on the screen, there are 5 of them, okay? One's sort of behind your base, and you got one just down to the left, then to the right, then the left, then the right. The Purifier, there's no way you're going to stop it from destroying or purifying the base at the far bottom right. Alright? But the goal here on normal difficulty is to not only stop the Purifier, but to save a total of 3 bases. So we're going to be saving the one that's just behind ours, the one to the left, bottom left, and then the bottom right. So we're just going to keep amassing Vikings in order to do that. And what you have to do, those 3 green indicators that are located on the map, one's just to the bottom right of our base, one further down from that one, and they're starting to attack our base right now, but it's not really a problem. And then one at the very bottom left. There's also, if you want to complete all the objectives in order to get all the research, I believe, as the Purifier purifies that base at the bottom, just before it goes to move to the next one, just up and to the left, it'll send a couple of carriers, I believe, a couple other flying units possibly. So you need to defend those attacks. Okay, it's just to sort of soften up the defenses. But you need to defend those, and you will need to defend it twice. Okay, so one for that bottom left base. Even though we're not going to save that base, we still need to defend that attack. And then one at the to the bottom and the right of our base. Okay, so back to those targets. They're basically, I don't know if you want to call them shield generators or whatever, but you got to take all 3 of those targets out. Again, they're indicated by the green, I think it's like a green cross or something. Take all 3 of them out, and then that'll drop the shields on the Purifier, and then you can take the Purifier out. Okay, so there's the there are the enemy units coming in. So we defended that, and you'll see the bonus objective right there. And we're gonna have to do it one more time at the next base. So we're gonna pull the units out there, and also the nice thing about when you actually protect the base, you actually get some minerals and gas. So make sure you get that stuff, because it'll help you in continuing to construct your Vikings. You might also, I think we actually built or trained a bunch of Marines as well. So we're going to come in here down at the bottom. We're going to sneak in the back of their base to destroy the... it's actually their command center that's generating the shields, so it's not, you know, a specific shield generator. So you're going to bring these guys in here. There's still a bunch of air units, so make sure you take out the air units first, and then bring your Vikings down to the ground and attack the command center. Once you destroy it, it's done, and then just get the heck out of there. You don't have to clear everything else out. Just get out of there and move on to the next one. Or actually, sort of rebuild your forces. Get a bunch more Vikings, and hopefully you've got a bunch queued up and are ready at your base. But get them up there. Sort of avoid the Purifier. Obviously, there's nothing you can do to it right now, so you want to avoid it on your way back to the base. So get a bunch more Vikings, and we're gonna go now down to the that next base that the Protoss are going to attack. But we need to start taking out the other 2 command centers very soon. So we're going to have a force here waiting for the attack. Actually, we're going to pull them out first, because the Purifier actually takes a little while at the base. Like, it charges up. It has, I don't know how long it takes to charge, but it charges up, and then it attacks the base. So we're going to bring in our Vikings into the next Protoss base here and destroy their command center. So that'll be 2 of 3 done. Okay, so bring the Vikings back to that the Colonist base, and then see if we have enough Vikings up in our... Actually, we don't have enough Vikings. We'll bring some more down to the Colonist base. So what we're going to do here, we're going to defend the attack. We're going to defend the attack, and then we're going to go over and we're going to take out the last command center, and then we're going to come back and get the Purifier. Now, you probably want to do this not in this order. You probably want to take out the command center first, and maybe we're actually going to do that. Okay, we're taking most of them in to destroy the command center. It's probably a better idea, because once the attack comes into the Colonist base, I mean, the Purifier is not going to be that far behind it, and you want a lot of time, because even though the shields are down, so we don't end up attacking the command center. We come back because the carriers are coming into the Colonist base. Okay, so we took care of them. Now you want to immediately, I mean, I waste a bit of time here, but we haven't destroyed that other command center. You want to do this quick, because you want a lot of time with the Purifier. The Purifier has like 6,000 hit points, so it's pretty crazy. It takes a lot to destroy it, let me tell you. And you know, we're gonna see some epic stuff here. So we're taking out the last. Actually, we still have some air units there. We're gonna bring them back. And then we gotta attack that Purifier because it's coming in, and it's got 6,000. Now, what? Man, it freaking put up a warp field around my units. One tip. I mean, you can't. I don't think you can actually avoid that. But one tip with it, man, this Purifier is just wrecking us. And there's some ground units that were sort of hiding underneath it that I didn't even realize at first, and they took out all my units. So I got like no units left. But I think the Purifier only uses that warp field capability to warp your units out of existence once. So one other tip: get in behind the Purifier because your Vikings actually have a longer range than the Purifier does. And he's just smoking us. Look at that. We only. Oh my god. And he's gonna attack the base. Yeah. So if you're behind the Purifier, you're gonna stay out of range of its attack. And your Vikings have. See how we're attacking here. And we got too close with that one, right? Oh my god. Seriously. Hey, trust me, I am getting a little better at this game, but you know, there's still a lot to learn, man. It's not an easy game to get good at, that's for sure, when you haven't played RTSs in like 10 years. Okay, so we're attacking this thing. This thing's charging up to purify the colonist base. And we're like, no! More Vikings! We probably should have brought our Marines down in here. No! It's starting to fire! Oh no! Oh no! No! Yeah, yeah! Oh! Yes! I think we got it. I think we got it just in time.
The Protoss are retreating! You've done it!
You are as cunning as the stories say, James.
Oh yeah.
I hope your belief in these colonists will be vindicated.
Nice. We did it. Completed the mission, got the achievement for You Shall Not Pass. So we defended 3 on normal difficulty. Now the other achievement is play it on hard or brutal. I mean, you can play it on brutal if you want, and defend 2 colonist bases. Okay, so we actually end up doing that. We do have a video coming for that, and the ending is even more epic than the ending that you saw here. So we're just going to show this last little cutscene at the end here, and it's pretty sweet. You know, let's see what the doc has to say. I mean, we saved their people. What do you think? I don't know. I think she has the hots for us. Yeah. Oh, look, I like the music. Nice. There we go, here we go.
So I guess this is goodbye, Doc. Well, you've got a lot of cleaning up to do out there.
We'll manage somehow. I just hope you boys stay out of trouble. Those Protoss are bound to be upset.
Well, me and the Protoss go way back. I've helped them out a few times. Figure they might cut me some slack.
Oh, come on.
You know, you could always stay here. Settle down, make a new start.
Hell yeah.
Guys like me don't get second chances, darling. We just gotta finish what we begun.
Oh, oh, oh! That's it?
You're a good man, Jim Raynor.
I ain't that good.
Well, you know, I mean, we take what we can get here, right? I mean, it's not like Kratos and Aphrodite or anything, but, and you know, if you haven't seen that, I should put a link up here. Yeah, it's only on our website because, you know, I don't think YouTube likes that kind of thing. So, anyways, damn. I'm Spiderbite for NextGenTactics.com, and I'm out.